So I go to Release Retreat every year, and it's never really an option I give myself. I just go. This year, some of my re-engaged leaders wanted to lead and wanted me to be in their group. And so she kept asking me, have you signed up yet? Have you signed up yet? Have you signed yet? And I said, no. So one Sunday she came to me and she was like, today's the last day for sign-ups. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna sign up. So I got home and I went to sign up, and it was full. And so I was a little bummed, but I was like, okay, I was in a pretty dark period in my life where I just wasn't hearing the Lord. I was just going to church, and that was pretty much all. 2 days later, Jessica called me and she said, hey, we got a spot for you. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go. So I got home and I talked to my husband and was telling him about it, and our finances were pretty tight, but he made some phone calls, and about 2 days later, Mark Jackson called him and said that my fee was paid for and to not worry about it. When I was packing for Released, I was packing my bag and I turned around and I looked on my dresser and there was a towel folded there. And I was like, kind of embarrassed to say this, but I don't take a shower when I go to Released. I take a shower the night before and then I take a shower when I get back. And I was like, why do I need, I just heard the Lord telling me, grab the towel. You're funny, I am not getting baptized. I've already been baptized. I was baptized as a child, I was rebaptized as an adult. I don't need to do this. And so I grabbed the towel and I put it in my bag. I came across a pair of shorts and he was like, grab the shorts. And I was like, all right, whatever, I'm grabbing the shorts. So anyways, I get to Released, and the second night, Jennifer had come to me, and I was one of the last ones in the chapel, and they had pretty much cleared everything out, and she was like, are you okay? And I really just kind of lost it. We kind of talked a little bit, and she said, are you ready to go back to the room? And I said, no. I said, I need to go see Jessica because I have to get baptized. And she was like, oh, really? Wow. And I was like, I don't know why the Lord's just telling me this is what I need you to do. I signed up to get baptized, and I was the last one in the group. That next day, when all the baptisms were happening, it was absolutely amazing. When I came out of that water, everything that broke off of me that had built up over the last several months was gone. I was free from it. It had been difficult, very difficult for the last several months because I hadn't positioned myself in a place to hear the Lord. I mean, there were some days that I woke up and I was like, I haven't prayed in a week. And so, obviously, if you're not positioning yourself to be close to the Lord, you're not going to be able to hear the Lord. Before I left Released, I realized that, and the Lord had showed me that I needed community. I needed a community to hold me accountable. And we could never find the perfect life group on the perfect day at the perfect time. And so the Lord was like, well, I need you to lead this life group. I need you to do this. We started this life group, and man, it has blessed us so much. It has been absolutely amazing. We're foster parents, and so we recently got a new foster baby, and our life group has dropped off dinner and has called and texted and dropped off clothes and diapers and bottles and all the things that we could possibly need. And that was really confirmation from the Lord that, we did what he asked us to do.